Hi everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, bringing another fun-filled, exciting video. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to start a campfire using a fire starter made by Cowboys Firewood in Kentucky. What I have here staged right now is 3 pieces of wood, as you can see, that I took out of bay number 1. The top piece is oak, that's cherry, and that's ash. I also set a piece of bark down there where I'm going to set the fire starter at, all the way in the back, and then light it, and then let's see if it works and burns, which it should. I got one set out right now. I want to show you what he has sent me. This is a package I ordered from him. It cost me $25. You get 3 of these packs with 5 starters each, and you can see it has like a hole there for display to hang and sell it at a store if I wanted to resell it. I'll show you a close-up of the information, and then here's his cards, and I'll also put his information in the video description. But it has resealable packages, so that's nice to keep them from falling out. And like I say, $25, I got those 3. So if I was going to resell them, I'd have to get like $15 a piece. I don't see those selling for $15 a piece, but I do see them selling for 10. And if you order bulk from him, you can get a discount and make, I don't know what typical retail price is, profit-wise, I mean, probably 25 to 50% or more, and mark it up, and you could easily make some money. I'm going to go present them to the campground that I sell to and see if they want to put it in their stores, because I'm sure they get some city slickers in there that don't know how to start a fire, and they fight with it, and then they use lighter fluid or whatever. But this could supposedly could start wet wood. You just make a little triangle of pieces like I got there, light it, and then go away. You don't have to fiddle with kindling and whatnot and blowing with a straw like I do. So I think it'd be very convenient. Let me go ahead and set you up on the brand new tripod I got here from Iron and Oak. Thank you, Deb and Chuck. Really appreciate it. I haven't extended the legs on it yet, but I don't need it for this video because it's low to the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this lit, and then we'll talk about some stuff about firewood and whatnot, and I'll tell you how my sales have been going this week. So as you can see, it has like a wick on it. I don't know, it's about 1 inch in diameter. They're smaller than I thought they'd be. They look a little bit bigger from the videos I watched from him. So let me go ahead and light it and put it in there. Kind of in the wind there. All right, look at that. It's just like a lighter. And you go ahead, I'm gonna put it on this piece of bark and get it all the way in there. I want to make sure that it's hitting that piece of oak. Looks like it's a little bit of ways from it. Let me go in there a little bit farther. Can lower it down a little bit. I want to make sure it's hitting it. Looks like it is. Let me turn this piece of cherry so it gets down a little bit lower, so it's not so far above it. I don't know if that did anything, but it's on there. I'll let you take a peek in there. You can see. I'll take this off and put it in there. See how that's just going? You know who would love this would be my mom, because a lot of times she struggles. We burn a lot of wet wood that my brother gives her, and so she always has to fuss with the fire in the morning. So these would be great for her. Like I say, if you get home from a long day of work and you don't want to spend 15 minutes fussing with the fire, you just throw one of these in and you should be good to go. So like I say, oak can be hard to start, but that piece is bone dry. And I'm gonna give you some full disclosure. I've been friends with Josh on Facebook. I met him in one of my firewood groups probably 6 or 7 years ago, And if I get customers that buy from him and you mention my name when you order from him, I do get a 10% profit, so, or commission. So be sure to tell Josh that you've seen it from Joe's Firewood videos or Joe's Premium Firewood, and then I'll get a little commission out of it. So we'll just let it sit there. I mean, maybe I should have used the ash first, but I wanted to put it to the test and see if it could start oak. And this oak is dry, I promise you that. See some smoke coming out of there. But I think it's a darn good product. You know, down in Kentucky, he's only getting like it was getting 150 per full cord, and people cried about that price. So he went ahead and invented this product, and I guess he sells it in like 19 different countries, and I think in like 40 something U.S. states. So it's a good brand. But yeah, this is so much better than blowing with the straw. Let's see if it gets going. He said it lasts up to 15 minutes, but when you put, you know, if I use the ash, I know that would be going by right now because oak burns so hot. But it looks like it's starting to burn on its own now. I got this down as low as it can go. We'll take you out there, put you in there, let you see it work. But I think that it's about ready to go. Looks like there's flames coming off the side now. Put you back here so I can move around and watch it. Yep, it's really taken off under there. I should probably maybe move the cherry a little bit closer to it, although I don't want to burn my hand by touching this oak. Get it right next to this ash. Just don't fall. Don't fall off there. But look at it. I think it's going. But yeah, this could definitely be a time saver, or work good on wet wood too. Not really a day for a fire though. It's fairly humid out right now. Starting to hear it crack. You look at that. We got a little breeze coming in, that's helping it out. I know he's got this patented, and he sells quite a bit of it. He sells it, you know, he's got stores around his house that buy it, and definitely makes more than what he gets for cordwood. I'm gonna tighten you up right here. Looks like it was moving down. Still learning the tripod. It's badass. It probably weighs like 10 pounds, made out of aluminum. But as you can see, it's going. Looks like it works to me. No more messing around trying to find dry kindling. You just put one of these in, light it, and walk away. Come back later and you got a good fire going. Now the ash is starting to go. The cherry's kind of far away, but I don't want to knock it over. It's barely sitting on that piece of bark as it is. And maybe I didn't need to get it that close. Maybe I could have put it right at the bottom of the chimera, and the flames go that high. But at first it wasn't going that high, so I want to make sure it got it. And Josh, if you're watching this, leave in the comments, if I did something wrong, or how it should have been done, or if I did everything right, or any advice you want to give to your potential customers. So I know this will get 1,000 views in like the first few days. We'll see, and then I can use this to show. I think the restaurant that does the grilling, not the smoking restaurants, but the grillers. I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna take it and show it to them and see if they ever have any problems getting the fire going. I know the cherry Darian's been bringing them. It's been bone dry. And as far as my firewood sales this week, I haven't sold anything yet. I'm making this on Wednesday. I think it's 27th July. I think I'm going to be publishing on the 28th of July. But Darren and I have 2 deliveries to do. He's going to do one by himself, and then I'm going to help him with one on Friday. And then there's another guy that said he wanted wood, and afternoons work best for him. So I said, well, we probably could do it on Tuesday. But then he's like, oh, I don't know. Darren's busy on Wednesday, so hopefully we can do that tomorrow on Thursday when you watch the video. Be 3 truckloads out this week. But then next week, I'm sure the restaurant's going to be needing more cherry, and the campground ordered 2 cords. They want 1 cord delivered next week, and then 1 cord the week after next. So Herb's going to take care of that. But you can see how it's going. I think this is a neat way to do it. Definitely a time saver. And see, you can use, just the regular pieces you're going to burn. You don't have to find the smaller pieces of kindling to get in there. But I did choose a difficult species to burn, the main one, oak. But I didn't want to put something in there like sassafras or something really lightweight, like poplar. Then you wouldn't have faith in it. But and I usually don't use oak for campfire wood anyway. It just doesn't have the big flames, but it makes a nice bed of coals. It's nice to mix a piece in here and there. It looks like that thing, the video I lit it about 3 minutes in, so it's been burning for about 10 minutes now. So it's got another 5 minutes to go. And it's still putting out good flames, even though it looks like the ash is on fire now and the oak. It's a little bit too far away from the cherry, but I assure you that it will burn too. Oh, and I did another repair myself, a DIY. My little refrigerator down here has been working very well. I mean, it might get the temperature might be around 55 degrees. So, meat usually goes bad fairly quick. But I looked in the back where the cold air comes out, and there was probably like 3 inches of ice built up there, and it was totally blocking one vent. So I defrosted it yesterday. Now it is just like brand new, nice and cold. And like I say, I'll put the information for this in the description. I already showed it at the beginning. You could always like screenshot that if you want to get a hold of them. Just make sure you tell them Joe's Premium Firewood or Joe's Firewood Videos sent you when you order it. And then, like I say, you can resell it if you sell firewood yourself. You know, I was thinking about buying a couple $100 worth and then taking the packets with me, see what it is, and like make $5 a packet or something. Buy 100 packets. That's $500 right there. You know, it's good side money. Don't you think? Be another way to little side hustle of cash. It's the way he's got it packaged in there. You know, you can sell it at a store, or I can just buy them myself, sell them to individuals too. It doesn't just have to be, you know, I can sell them, make more than 10%. I might have to give away, you know, maybe give one away and then let them try it. But, or they can always watch this video. And these 3 pieces is probably a good, it lasts probably an hour of burning. Going pretty good. Well, folks, I think you get the point of this. You should give Cowboy a shot. Maybe just order $25 worth like I did if you want to just try burning it yourself, or order bulk and resell it and make some money. So with that, check out some of these videos here at the end. We'll see you guys on the next one.